name's Tamara McNaughton. This is TNT Farm and Greenhouse. Greenhouse is up the hill. We're in a community called Clinchburg. TNT started in 2012, and it was an amazing thing, really kind of a leap of faith. And by May of that year, we were growing an acre of peppers and tomatoes and a small quarter-acre garden like this one over here, and I had a greenhouse running. And for 4 years we grew for Appalachian Harvest, and then transitioned just to the garden and the greenhouse and this tunnel. I have a greenhouse where I begin the plants. I start the plants on heat mats. And it has louvers, mechanical venting. And so that's where I start the plants. I kind of have what I call like a germination chamber that I've closed off and I put these little domes over it. Anyway, the stuff is germinated there, and then it gets transplanted in there. It's heated. And then they get hardened off there's a little 14 by 80-foot house up there, and then I harden them off either there or there's benches. And so that's kind of a greenhouse nursery. I have some foundational crops, so like this tunnel, heirloom tomatoes. There's 400 heirloom tomato plants that will go in here this weekend. I aim for the beginning of April so that I have some of the first tomatoes. What's good to put in the ground now early, and I still do tell people you might want to have some tobacco canvas. Things like cabbages and broccoli. It's a great time to be planting onions and potatoes, lettuce even. I say lettuce is way more hardy than a lot of people give it credit for. I've seen lettuce like solid ice and still be beautiful that afternoon when it warms up. There's a lot of metaphor in the garden into life, and so that's a beautiful thing to kind of notice this happens all the time. I love that about farming, to see what nature's telling me about the nature of life. To learn more about TNT, we're at the Abingdon Farmers Market. We're on Facebook at TNT Farm and Greenhouse.